Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name's Farah and I'm a professional Muslim life coach, and I'd like to ask you a question. Do you love your life? Are you in love with your life? Are you doing the things that you love to do in your life? Is your life filled with ways in which you make decisions that you love to make? Are you choosing your path? Are you able to exhibit, if it's the right word, or put into practice, put into action the gift of free will that you have been given? The gift of free will that you have been given that elevates you above all other creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the reason I've got these little hearts around my just in that frame is today has been a real day of doing what I love and giving gratitude for a life that I do love, but also being the person that is able to do those things in this life that I love, but as a person that I quite like. And for a long time that wasn't the case. For a long time I didn't really like who I was. I didn't really like my life. I felt that it was all going to pot. And today, subhanallah, as I reflect upon 19 years ago today, I began a job that lasted just over 11 years, and it came up on my timeline some messages from colleagues and from fellow trainees from my cabin crew training training program, if you like, that 19 years ago I began training to be cabin crew for the world's, possibly not now, but the world's then favourite airline. And 19 years, that's a long time, isn't it? It feels like an absolute lifetime, but in those 19 years, so much has changed. And so, coming up on a memory on my social media this morning, I was just drawn to reflect upon the last 19 years, but more recently, today, like how I feel today, how I feel about myself today, how I feel about my life today, how I'm living today, and what has been created in that time, in that space, and how I'm really, really, really looking forward to tomorrow and the day after that. And 29 days to go to Ramadan. I'm really looking forward to the beginning of Ramadan. I'm really looking forward to being the person who has paved the way towards having the Ramadan that I want. And I'm super excited and super honoured that I'm helping the amazing women on my 4-week one-to-one Get Ramadan Ready with Farah program, who are also paving their way to having the Ramadan that they want. So I'll go back to my original question. Do you love your life? Do you love making decisions in your life that help you create a life that you love? What do you think about yourself? I was going to ask if you love yourself, and for some, that feeling is like, oh no, that's arrogance. It's not. I do love myself. I love me. I like me. And I love the opportunities that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me, has put in my way, has put in my path to be able to have this life that I love being in and that I love being a part of. So if the answer to do you love your life right now is no, what would make it a life that you love? Are you looking forward to Ramadan? If the answer is no, or if the answer is a hesitant, kind of, what would make it so that you are lovingly looking forward to a beautiful month? And if you would like some help to really uncover and identify what those blockages, challenges are, and you want to be able to approach the month of Ramadan, if you are a professional Muslim woman who has a lot of plate spinning, who is overwhelmed and just stressed out with it all already, and Ramadan's not even here, but you want to experience a Ramadan that is different to previous years, and you would like some real one-to-one bespoke help with that, then there are still a couple of places left on the programme. The details are in the comments, but if they're not and you can't find them, then just private message me or email connect@farah.com. I'll leave you with something to consider. What would it take for your life to be one that you love? What is standing in the way of you loving your life right now? I'd love to know. And if you don't want to put it in the comments, then private message me, inshallah. As always, I pray that you are safe, well, happy and healthy, and inshallah I will see you very soon for another little convo. But for now, take care. Assalamu alaikum.